obviously Greg didn't show up. But...
Yeah, I got to edit that out.
He's only
Oh, you're recording?
Yes.
Oh, no, okay, all right. Welcome to the dumbest podcast on your desk. I'm Clayton Keg.
I'm Manny McDouche.
And I got a special thing for us today. Our first actual interview.
First guest.
Oh, you know what? I would have said money, but then with the guest we have today, we'll just go with the... Oh, because it's going to be mind-boggling. My long-time tag team partner, Mad Dog Jack. Now, well, we had a steer button. We had one, but then we're not using it. Buddy, glad you're here.
Okay, there we go.
So, yeah, Mad Dog. I hear you guys just won some titles, you and Harlan Hex.
Yeah, LOW.
Representing my team, the South.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, there's not a pretty much.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah.
Yeah. So, how'd you guys do it? Because I know I was supposed to be there. I absolutely was not there. So, how'd you guys fucking do it?
Actually, we just walked out and they handed us the titles.
Well, that doesn't seem very fun at all.
It sounds like the easiest match ever. Just
So
it really was. No
like,
bumping.
hey,
No nothing.
Hey, you know what this reminds me of? You work at IBM.
You can kiss my ass with that one, man.
If you was here for that recording,
Made total sense. It worked out.
Right.
It was
I understood
fucking
what it was.
Hey,
Okay.
nailed it.
Okay, but like, all right. So before we end up moving on, hopefully I still have that fucker open. So, a man who's been on sick leave for 15 years sued IBM for not giving him a pay raise.
Yeah, and now you get the reference. Maybe
that pretty much sounds like the pay at PRW.
Well, yeah, basically. Yeah. Hey, great guys though. I do like them, but PRW isn't what it should have been. I will say that.
I've been there 13 years.
I know, and I was there for what, 3, 4? I think 3,
3.5, almost 4. Yeah.
Okay, almost 4.
5 years with you at CWA.
No, it was longer than that.
No, it was only 5. I started in 2015.
Oh, yeah, I started before you. That is
you
right.
Were way
that is
before
right.
Me.
That is right.
5.
But we have been tag teaming for about 7, almost 8 years.
Yeah, you didn't want to tag in the beginning.
No, I didn't. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I fucking hated you at first, but you grew on me.
No, but I got a question.
And
so
you really grew on me.
Who have y'all been tag teaming? Is there a particular person y'all been tag teaming?
Oh, you didn't get the invites for those Saturdays?
Oh God, no! Because then it would have been a 3-way.
Well, then you would have known what happened if you did.
I deserve that.
I'm gonna say this though. I mean, honestly, you grew on me like a fucking tumor, and because of you, my fucking back hurts. Because for years I carried your fat ass, and believe me, Mad Dog Jack here
Or that works too.
is a fat fuck.
Somebody who's the same size as me.
No,
Yes.
I'm not gonna say same size at all. Close. I will say close, but
Yeah, but doesn't close only count the
Yippee,
horseshoes,
you know who else
hand
told
grenades, and
me?
Molotov cocktails?
My daughter.
Just saying. See, exactly. So don't close only count with horseshoes, hand grenades, and Molotov cocktails.
Yes.
And apparently daughters because they can outgrow you. That was a failure.
Moving on.
Well, I don't know. Let me open up another beer. We'll figure it out. Yes, I do actually. I do. Okay, again, we tagged for how long together? And you don't know this by now?
4.5 years at
Yeah, 3 PRW. But I still think it was actually, I want to say it was closer to 5 years at CWA. No. Yeah, it was the end of 2015. Yeah, because I came back in, and actually, wasn't it you that I took out for that belt I came back for?
Yeah, my internet title. Yep.
After you won it, too, which was hilarious. Literally,
I was pissed.
Literally, he wins the belt, right? And I was a surprise entrant to this match that came in just cash in on this match. He wins this title, and it was basically like 24/7 rules. So basically,
Yeah.
had I have done this and somebody did this to me, they could have easily won it the same way.
Got you right in your sleep.
Yeah, exactly. But he wins the title, and immediately I come rushing in while he's celebrating and just fucking blasted him one, and then rolled him up, pinned him, stole his belt that he just won.
I was getting blasted, and fucking you went and tapped the keg, and that was it, you dick.
Talk about a callback, and I didn't even have to fucking bring it up.
Yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right you didn't.
Yeah,
I told you this could be a great show.
Yeah, I brought up Tap Kegs multiple times since we started this goddamn podcast.
He
and
actually has.
And it's been
Well,
one of the
that, and then when we finally did the LOW show and part of CWA Nemesis.
Yes, that was a great show. Remember
When we hit our actual tag finisher for the first time
Yes.
of Los
the first
Robias.
Oh,
Yeah, we didn't have a tag move.
No.
Time.
Like, literally, and you know what's funny? We literally, seconds before the match, before we came out, we decided we were going to do a tag move. We did the tag move, and then because we did it and it worked out so fucking great, we kept it as our finisher, our team finisher.
Yeah.
And we put away many people with it. We did.
Everybody's like, "What are you talking about?" Called the beer run.
Yep,
All right,
beer run.
Called the beer run. Double Alabama slam.
Oh, it is brutal. It is brutal.
Nice.
We were facing what was it? Los Robios. Those damn
Yes,
clowns.
Los Robios, and
That was it at the end.
we still got eliminated by them in that tournament.
but I think we gave one of them a concussion though.
No, what do you mean
The
think?
smaller one.
What do you mean think?
Well, he didn't want to get up after we hit
No,
him with
no.
it
Well,
at
you
all.
see, I know I've been hitting the head a lot.
We couldn't tell.
But I
They don't
seriously
talk,
think
they
that
make no-
you fucking got hit in the head numerous times. We did get confirmation later. We did.
Yeah, later.
Okay. And
Not
again,
there.
so why are you saying you think?
And yet
Because I was
again,
probably halfway drunk, and you're asking the women in the crowd for a mustache ride.
No, I didn't ask a specific one. And this is, no, see, you got it a little wrong. Got it a
All
little
right,
wrong.
well,
So we came out for our entrance, and I had this handlebar mustache at the time. And we got
I
over
really
to this
feel like I
corner.
don't need to be here.
We got over to this corner. Well, I'm talking to you, motherfucker.
We had a stubby Hulk Hogan come out to the ring first.
So I get over to this corner, and there's this little group. There's this group here, some pretty women. All right, they were pretty. And I stopped and I said, "After we win this match, I'm giving away free mustache rides." And this one chick looked at me all weird. I was like, "Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm talking to you." And then we got in the ring and lost.
Did you look at her after and said, just like, "I got you next time"?
No, actually, I did look at her again, and I said, "Still stands?" And we walked out. Did I or did I not say this?
Yes, you did.
You know, the fact that it's you, of course you did.
Clayton Keg was on another
Didn't
level,
we not-
man.
Didn't we not wrestle twice that night, too?
We did, because we
did
wrestled for another show in the same building.
Yeah. It was a Fatal 4-Way tag match, I believe.
And you're talking about with the same person, the second show we did.
Yeah.
Because altogether, I wrestled 3 times that night.
Yeah, because we had us.
Yeah.
I think it was Savage Inc.
Yeah, and dude, tough guys, though, man. They were good.
They're the ones who brought me in originally. Samuel Maddox brought me in.
Well, to be funny, not to be funny, to be fair.
to be fair.
And funny.
No, it kind of is funny because you came in after them because they were actually originally part of the older group,
yep.
the Rednecks.
Yeah.
And they disbanded from us, which brought you in.
Yep.
And so it is kind of funny. Yeah. One fat ass to replace 2 fucking good guys. It's crazy.
Wow.
And everybody considers us, when we're in the ring, we're fucking twins. They say we look like twins. So, yeah.
Except one does 90% of the work while the other one does one move and tags out immediately.
You know, that has nothing to do with
No.
looks.
Let me get to this. No, hold up. Hold up.
Oh, what bullshit you going to pull this?
And
see
you
what
know
bullshit
that
you're gonna-
this isn't
Hot
bullshit.
take. Hot take.
Yes, this is hot, fresh off the press.
What?
You know this isn't fucking bullshit. We would be in a fucking match. I would be in there for fucking 5 minutes to 10 minutes straight. By this point, I've taken so many goddamn punches, so many hits, so many moves. I'm fucking wore out. I tag him in. He goes in, does one goddamn goddamn move. Turns around and says, okay, bro. And I'm like, what?
On my defense, that happened twice the whole time.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no,
There
because-
is plenty of video evidence to prove
Bullshit.
that this happened more than twice. Check out CWA. Check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah. Check it out.
I
Thank you. I
swear to
deserve
God,
that one.
You're such an asshole.
Because it's true.
Yeah, which is
Again,
why even last
like,
episode,
at
I
least-
straight
hey,
said,
you're the reason-
which one is the douche? Because it's just like the way he just acted, just like, which one of us is the douche here?
We're equal assholes.
It is still debatable.
I'll take it. Fuck it. I'll take it. Whatever.
But no, honestly, my back pain, I did get a lot of crazy moments in there. I did a lot of stupid shit that most people wouldn't have done because it would hurt them.
Yeah.
But even with all that in mind, my back hurts because I've carried your fat ass around for so many fucking years, and you are a fat motherfucker.
I mean, you're not carrying him now, so
Well, that's because my back won't let me.
that's my point.
How many? Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to get on some shit with this.
Oh,
If you're going to say that with me, then? Okay. Even your brother, Cleotis, carried your ass for a long time. Look at his back. Not just that. Me and him can still get on carnival rides. We have that height. We have that height
what? You know what?
requirement.
I'll give it to you. You get the money town. You get the money town because that was good.
Yeah,
I cannot argue with that. I got kicked off of many rides because I wasn't fucking tall enough.
We got a white Kevin Hart that's a little bit overweight.
Yeah. 5'2" and a quarter.
5'2". What? now you're making me like the world's fucking gigantic dwarf here. And no, I mean I'm not much bigger than the fucking tallest dwarf in the world, but I am still taller.
Dude, isn't the tallest dwarf supposed to be 5'10"? Because I thought the dwarf
No.
stopped at 5'10".
No, not 5'10". No. What
Oh.
the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, I thought
No, dwarfs. I think the tallest one was 5'1". I do believe it was 5'1" was the tallest dwarf. I don't have my laptop to look it up, but I'm pretty sure I might be around right.
yeah, don't do drugs.
Hold on. We'll find out right now.
Or at least, just don't do lame ones, I guess.
Yeah, do the good ones, but
No,
work
did
your
we
way.
just do a goddamn episode about fucking drugs? No, don't fucking do them.
Like work your way up to moon rocks. Oh God, work your way up to moon rocks. Ooh. I think that's never mind.
We're done with
Oh
that
no!
one.
Wait, no, that's not true.
Oh, it's
The
not true.
the tallest dwarf was fucking 7 foot 8 inches.
How the fuck is that a dwarf?
I have no fucking. It's literally look. It's literally right fucking here.
How the fuck is that
Hold
a
on,
dwarf?
look. You want, verify it. Verify that right now.
Okay, so
What the fuck?
7 8.
okay, so oh no shit. Shortly after, oh God damn it. Okay,
don't
shortly after the surgery, Rainier, I'm assuming, entered a home for the aged where he resided for the remainder of his life. When he died in 1950 on March 4th at the age of 51, he had reached a final height of 7'8", which for some strange reason is the tallest dwarf. But
That does not make sense. How is that
So
a
he
dwarf?
wait. So that means the dwarf would like 7 foot high,
Oh.
7 foot 8 with legs.
no,
Wait, like
no, if
is
you
it?
scroll down a little bit more, it says the insane story of a man who was born a dwarf and died a giant. He was born he was standing
Okay, well then-
4'8", 4'8.3", and then he died at
7 8 or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck it is.
Torture racks were crazy, bro.
the 4 foot
That was that stretching machine and
Yes,
shit, right?
that was the torture rack. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what that was.
Adam Rainier,
Which we know.
the 4 foot
I know.
man
I seen
who
a wrestler.
became a
Lex
giant.
Luger
Yeah.
did the torture rack as his finishing move, which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But no, that's crazy. That to me, that's not a dwarf. I'm sorry, it's not a dwarf.
Well, he didn't die a fucking dwarf.
Obviously, because it's 7 fucking foot. What?
So
7'8".
7'8".
That's not a dwarf. You're fucking right. And that's what I said as soon as he said it. No. he's
You're just
not
like,
a
what the
dwarf.
fuck?
I'm telling you, I'm not counting that. I'm not. I'm not.
So
He had
even-
a different
even-
thing going on with him. He did. That wasn't being a dwarf. And the one I seen, and this was years ago, The tallest one I seen recorded was 5'1", I believe. But you know what? We're getting off track.
Yeah, we gotta
Let's
go
talk
back.
about this fucking asshole here next to me.
Oh no, I'm about to look, I'm straight up about to look this up though.
Fucking look it up.
I'm just gonna look up, tallest height for a door. So y'all keep talking.
Well, now we know the 7-foot one's gonna come up.
So hold on, let's see what else we got.
And I'm telling you, he had something else going on with him, man. He was not an actual dwarf. He had some kind of muscular disease that let him grow. Dwarfs don't grow. At any rate,
Moving on.
Oh,
Yeah.
moving on.
Yeah. I mean, I fucking hope so.
Do you think?
We were waiting on the news, man. We were waiting on the news.
Motherfucker over here is impatient as fuck. He don't like. You're like,
damn
come on,
right.
hurry up.
Well, the only time I was trying to be patient, you tagged me back in the fucking ring.
Well, because when I see weapons, you just smile and want to get back in, you sadistic fuck.
Well, there is that, but there was plenty of matches. There was no weapons. I had no anticipation of getting right back in.
All right, I got it.
Okay.
No, it took me a minute because for some strange reason, technical issues. Anyway, the tallest height you can be while still being considered a dwarf is 4'10".
Okay. So I was still wrong as well. All right. Well,
Hey,
it
not
wasn't
the
factual.
first time.
So we're above dwarfism, so we're good.
See, again, I just, there was rides I couldn't get on. And doesn't mean I was a fucking dwarf.
Even a carnival, how the fuck is that possible?
I didn't
It's a
have
county
enough-
fair.
Well,
There's like, I mean, when
Our kids, like 10 or 11 years old, get on the goddamn rides, and you couldn't get on the rides.
it's like, well, when you're less than 5'5", it kind of,
I'm like 5'4.5", so I just barely make it.
dude, that's crazy because, like, literally, my recorded height is 5'5", and I just went to the doctor. It was 5'5", so that still means I'm taller than you. So you were wrong to begin with.
I thought it was 5'4 3/4".
No, hell no. 5'5". I dude, it's documented. I just went to the doctor, and they literally did fucking measure me, and it was 5'5". And then that happened.
And he's the one not drinking.
No, he's
No,
drinking.
I am drinking.
No, he's
Oh,
drinking.
wait, no,
He's
okay.
drinking.
Yeah, this is an old fashioned.
Okay, never mind.
No fashion with a pinky job.
Oh, you want to bring up some bullshit?
I said with
It's like,
pinky.
well, I think you're gonna bring up the bullshit, but
I am.
A pinky reminded him, which is
No.
really weird.
All right, the portage show we did, the bullshit show we did.
Oh, okay.
I was like actually thinking about that
because we didn't do shit but sit at a bar and drink, which I do that every day anyways.
well, no, I honestly was recently thinking about that because the headliner was the one-eyed woman with the thick thighs
yes.
I mean finer than a
she
motherfucker.
She was a great wrestler too. She is great. She is great.
Finer than a motherfucker, and she do got some thick thighs though.
Yeah. And
goddamn.
You want to go ahead and say who else was there?
James fucking Ellsworth.
I love how he says it. It's so fucking dramatic.
Yeah.
Say it one more time for us.
James fucking Ellsworth.
Wait, is that high pitched dude?
With
the dude
with
the
no
high
chin?
pitched-
With no chin?
No chin. The
No.
one who used to come out of WWE with Carmella all the time.
Oh no.
Really? You couldn't fucking mute your
I
phone?
didn't make my phone.
I'm going to go do a podcast and turn my phone up.
I got a text.
It's like, hey, the same person that did a podcast and had his microphone muted for about 2 minutes.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
Why the fuck?
Hey, we're not talking about that.
That's true. No, dude, I straight up tried to mute the plug, and then I muted the wrong fucking thing, and it's just like, man, something don't fucking sound right. And then all of a sudden, it's just like, oh shit, that's what I did.
See, and then, it seems like more on your end than. Are you gonna go ahead and silence that? Or,
Bow chicka wow wow. Bow chicka wow wow. Man, that straight up made me think of that. Man, I can't remember if it was an Old Spice commercial, but I just remember it was a black woman with her fucking grandma in a grocery store, and she smelled whatever fucking like Axe body spray or whatever the fuck, and then she just like pushes her grandma or mom just out of the way and just started going bye chicka wah wah. Walk up to him and just like he's just like straight up looking at this woman's ass next to the fucking produce as she's kind of shaking it, but not really. And it's like she's just bouncing up and down with it. It's just like, it's so fucking hilarious.
No,
It
I
was just
remember
like,
the commercial,
I
yeah.
would have done the same fucking goddamn thing because that woman was gorgeous at the time. She's probably still gorgeous now, but I'm just saying. All right. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, Harlan Hex was
It's
supposed
like,
to be here.
who are you asking?
Oh, I am asking this fat motherfucker next to me.
Harlan, right?
No, Harlan's not here. I'm
I
asking
know
you.
he's not fucking. I know his fucking ass in here. His dumbass fucking whatever took the car and hit a fucking deer.
And Mad Dog Jack wasn't there. What a fucking tag team mate.
I mean,
I live in the city. I'm not going to fucking Wisconsin. Fuck that.
it's like, yeah. We don't need to go that in depth.
No, I'm not driving that far.
No, honestly, it does suck, man. I wanted to see him here. I was looking forward to it. And honestly, I bring it up. I did know he wasn't coming. He did message me. I still wanted to blame you, for sure. And then you gave me some fucking sad sob story about hitting a goddamn deer. Now I feel like a dick. But you know what? That's fine. You're still an asshole for not having him here. It's on you. You were supposed to have him here.
Was that the part of Wisconsin where the E-way was stained red because the
story that we talked about.
Yeah, me and Keg had talked about this on our way up there. That supposedly the story goes that when you're on the E-way in Wisconsin,
Yes, I don't remember what part of Wisconsin we were in when the fucking road first turned red like that.
But supposedly the reason why it's like red like that when you're driving down the E-way is because it's stained blood from the amount of deer that come across the E-way and get plowed into. And it's just like, dude, that's a lot of fucking deer that get fucking hit. That's a lot of cars being
But
fucking
to be
damaged.
fair, though, I mean, that blood would fade at some point. So, I mean, is it like that consistent? I mean, honestly, it's got to be a dye job of the concrete. There's no fucking other explanation. But here's the thing. When I told him about the story, because I brought it up to him, because I did hear the story of this whole ridiculous, so many deer get hit there that the whole highway turns right. I don't buy it, and I didn't buy it when I told him the story. In fact, was I or was I not laughing when I told you the story?
Yeah, and then the first thing I did was try to pick it apart and just like,
Which is why I was laughing, because I already did that.
Yeah, like none of this makes any fucking sense. It really don't.
But no, it is a story that people tell you going into Wisconsin like that when you hit that red pavement. And again, when I told him, I didn't buy it by any means, but Harlan Hex, I hope that you're not the one that believes that story. I know you're from out there. I would hope you know better.
I think he knows better.
But if not, well, I mean,
should.
I've known him for years, and I mean, obviously, I'm fucking with him. When he hears this, I'm sure he'll get a chuckle out of it. But
it's like you don't know better, but you're trying to tell somebody else that they know better.
Exactly.
Harlan Hex that believes this story. I'm sorry, brother.
Oh, do we need to tell him about when we went to Phoenix Pro when you had to tag with Harlan?
Oh, when we won the tag titles.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Oh,
But the town, the one town we drove past, that you couldn't believe the name of the goddamn town.
We never did stop to get a picture there.
No,
at
we
the
didn't.
Sign, and I'm pissed about
We're
that.
going to take Cliff with us and just hold him like this by his throat, right in front of the sign.
I'm sorry, but I don't think Cliff would have been okay with that.
He said he would have.
No,
So,
he
yeah,
didn't.
yes, he did.
No, he fucking
The last
didn't.
show I was with him, yes, he did.
Cliff, I need confirmation of this conversation.
I will make sure I give you confirmation of that shit. So, okay? I will get the fucking confirmation. So we literally had to drive all the way to Holman, Wisconsin for our show. Whereas we're driving
Isn't that far, is it?
near Minnesota border.
Yeah, it's
Oh, no
it's
shit.
up
All right,
there.
never
It's
mind.
up there. Yeah,
5.5 hour road trip.
It was northern Wisconsin.
It's like, well, hey, I don't know dick, so
So we're driving through, and this motherfucker. So we're driving through, and as I'm looking at him, we're going. We're going through, and then he goes, I'm like, look at the sign. He goes, what sign? I'm like, that sign there for the town. He goes, no, the fuck it don't.
Now go ahead and say the name of this town.
Oh, the name of the town is Coonsville, Wisconsin.
Oh, wait, didn't we see
Yes,
that?
we
going
went through
up?
it. Yes, yes. And actually,
Didn't I
you
say
did
the
say
same
something.
fucking shit?
You
I
were
said
like-
something.
Yeah,
Like,
no, like literally, we
it
go
was
through
something similar.
No, it was similar, but
I
this
ain't
was
gonna say
no.
it was the same.
I can
But
tell you, I remember this because as we hit that sign, he looks at me and goes, "I think we're in the wrong part of Wisconsin." Which was great.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
It's like word for word, and like literally, he
Now-
was so serious by this. His face, there was no crack of a smile anywhere. I think we're in the wrong part of Wisconsin, and I just instantly started laughing at him. And I said, and I did tell him that we were supposed to stop off and take pictures in front of that with our fucking wrestling gear on, and we
our
never
hoodies,
made it.
with our hoodies.
Yeah, we never made it to do
Oh my god!
it. But no, I did not know about the clip thing, and
Yeah.
again, I need confirmation.
That's fine. Him and Big CMB said they'd both do it.
Honestly, I could see CMB being okay with it,
Yeah.
especially after the Toby thing. Okay, so here's another story. Okay, and again, I really want to make sure people know this, and I know I have two witnesses here that can vouch for this.
I'm
My tag team
blind.
partner.
I wasn't sure if I mentioned that, but I'm blind. Blind as a bat and drive to work every day.
He knows the roads real well.
Yeah, you got that right.
He follows the reflectors. He sees the reflectors, so he follows those.
So
It's like,
I want
I'm
to
the
make
state
sure.
meter of the region, just so you know.
God damn it, I hate you. I fucking hate you. I'll give it to you. I want to make sure people know and understand I am far from racist, but there was a wrestler.
So far.
No. It's our gimmick. We're heels. We take it to the extreme as a heel. Whatever it does to piss you off, we're gonna do it.
We did a match.
No, that's wrestling personas. I'm talking about Kegs' actual personality. So far,
He's still an
not racist.
asshole.
Oh no! See, you're not gonna change your mind on when you hear this. At least you were not. I don't. You know me better than that.
Send your comments to your stories at gpoyd@gmail.com.
And again, middle fingers are accepted.
And encouraged.
Well,
And,
at least from Douche.
devil horns.
Devil horns. I like that. Anyways, so we did this match, right? It's me and Mad Dog Jack. I know.
We had our manager.
Oh, which was even more of a funny joke to begin with. Oh, yeah.
So we're supposed to be the Southern rednecks, Mad Dog and Clayton Keg. Our manager was black and named Money Marcus.
He's a good guy. Money. He is a good guy. He is. I love that guy.
He came out wearing our flag and a Confederate fucking mask for the first show.
Oh, people really hated us from that point because they thought that we were holding him hostage.
Yeah,
Did he have either dreads or braids?
neither.
No.
Neither.
No.
He
He
was
looked like
buzz
a
cut.
black Colonel. He looked like a black Colonel Sanders that day.
Yeah, he no joke. Without the cut though, he was skinny.
Yes.
But anyways, I don't remember who CMB's partner was in that match. I do not remember who it was.
Estrada.
It was okay.
It was
All
Estrada.
right.
Eric Estrada?
Ha! From
No.
Chips, I love it, but no.
Actually, I was thinking from Chodes.
Anyways,
Robot Chicken.
I do know. I understood the.
All right, get to the
reference.
fucking point.
So
Moving on.
Yeah, thank you.
you'll find we get distracted a lot here. That's kind of our thing.
You get distracted by a butterfly.
Yeah, he got
Only if
distracted.
it's trying to steal my beer.
It's like, hey, you see this butterfly?
I do not.
Oh, shit.
You know what I did see though was you dropping your mic.
He's got that ADHD moment where he goes, "Ooh, look, shiny."
It was falling. Yes, the reflection was pretty.
It's like, it doesn't help the the shiny ball right in front of his face as we're recording.
Probably not.
Not at all. Not at all.
So at any rate, okay.
What the fuck did I walk into?
Woo! This is the dumbest podcast on your desk. Well, you didn't catch that intro? Were you still standing in the bathroom?
No, I was just in my
Yeah. We understand.
No, more. You know what? Like, I'm gonna stop talking.
Too many fucking garbage cans into the fucking head. Leave me
You're
alone.
welcome.
It's like, hey, there's a plastic one underneath this table.
Don't give Clayton no fucking
Let me get
ideas.
it. Let me get it.
Man, you get your ass under there and get
So,
the
all right,
motherfucker.
We're gonna
To
go
be
get
fair,
to
I'm going back to this match I'm trying to talk about and have been trying to talk about for like 20 fucking minutes.
All right, moving on.
Yes, absolutely. So
What about that?
we're in this tag match. All right.
All right. I'm sorry.
Now I don't know how I don't know his height and all that, but he's a big boy. He's big. Big black guy, and you cannot keep control of that fucking microphone.
Oh wait. That first match we had as a South on Money Marcus, correct?
yes.
That was not them. CMB was in the outside. It was us against Mikey Pierce and fucking John Francis.
CMB was totally in the ring when I said this to him because you tagged me in as I was saying it.
Oh,
to
that's
him.
right. That's the other match. Okay,
Yes.
so I fucked up. My bad.
So
See,
and
what's
again, big boy, man. He's big, and obviously, as people now know, I'm not that big.
CMB is 6'4", 360.
Thank you
Wow.
for the stats.
6'4", 360? God damn.
And
Talk about built like a lineman, like a motherfucker.
As I get in, well, he tags me in. Okay, Mad Dog Jack tags me in before I actually started climbing into the ring. I already tagged. I looked right at him and I said, "Now you're in trouble. Here I come, Toby." Yes. A Roots reference, in case you didn't know. Yes, absolutely. Dick fucking move. It got hated, and I fucking loved it because I love being a fucking bad guy in the ring.
Not just in the ring, in life in general.
I'm not going to say that much. I'm not, because outside of the ring,
now-
I kind of don't like being a bad guy. I just naturally am regardless.
Okay. Yeah, see,
you fit the
exactly.
bill for being an
life
asshole.
in general.
Life in general, but in the ring, I like it. In real life, no, but it just happens. See, that's the difference.
I take it
Semantics.
I take a little bit more of the extremes on in the ring because he's the one who pretty much taught me to be an asshole.
This is true.
And we have like certain members like
You
we
taught
have.
both of us to be an asshole, to be honest.
No. Like
Although,
literally,
to be fair, you took better notes.
I just go with the fucking flow. So it's whatever it is.
It's like Mad Dog just gave the keg the finger.
Hey,
Well
I
deserved.
ate it for breakfast, buddy.
But the other time I think I made you almost break your character with Mama Basse.
Oh, I thought you were going to bring up a different match when I did lose my shit and break character.
We'll bring that up next.
Okay.
We'll bring that up
moving
next.
on, because I think I know what you're talking about. I
Mama
also believe I was
Basse
drunk
is
during this match, so go ahead.
Mama Basse is one of these heels that we have. That
didn't say shit. Didn't say shit.
Like a voodoo princess. Don't say nothing. And he's like, look, she's in the back row. I'm like, oh, Rosa Parks in the back of the bus. She needs to go back to the other seat.
Aha, hush that fuss. Everybody move to the back of the bus.
And are you in a problem with dropping shit? What the fuck?
Yeah.
And usually it's Clayton that's already dropping shit drunk.
I wouldn't say dropping shit. Just
Or
drunk.
falling
No,
over.
just drunk. Yeah.
Just drunk. I mean.
So, all right, I'll let you start out with the Gold Rush match with a dumpster match.
Okay. Working with CWA, we did a dumpster match. And people, I know this is going to sound bad. It was two white guys that versed two black guys.
It was 30 on 2.
Who was the third? Because I only remember
for
two.
us, it was Sean Danger on our team.
Well, he didn't do shit anyway.
Oh, no, he was whipping the shit out of them with the fucking belt.
Okay, but that's what he did for like 2 minutes, and then he was the first elimination.
That is true.
So he literally whipped somebody with a belt like 2 or 3 times and got thrown in the fucking dumpster, and he was gone.
Yes.
So again, it was us two versus two black guys.
one wearing a lucha mask, just so you know.
Okay, we are rednecks in the ring, and I was not trying to portray a racial redneck, just a good old drunk boy, that does crazy stupid shit because he's fucking redneck.
I'm the asshole on this one.
The one and only time that he can say he was actually the asshole first. I will
Pretty
give him
much.
that. We did have a discussion before the show, like 2 or 3 days before the show, and I told him he wasn't going to do it. So I didn't think about this fact when I tagged him into the ring. And there is something else I'm going to fucking bring up.
You done fucked up on that one because you didn't think I'd do it.
No, I didn't, because you've not been known to do shit you say.
You're like, you motherfucker.
So I tag him in, and I see him pick up a fucking plastic bag.
From under the ring.
And then he gets in the ring. I'm a little winded, and I'm just like, okay, what's going on here? Did he bring thumbtacks and didn't tell me?
So you want me to get to this part?
Oh, absolutely.
So, okay, as I'm trying not to eat the fucking mic. So,
Spit it out, buddy. Spit it out.
I'm going to do the Doc 3000. You go fuck yourself. So, halfway in the middle of the match, the kid, I take the shit out of the bag. I spill it on the fucking ring apron. Clayton is trying not to laugh as we start this.
It was rough.
I grab the kid that I was wrestling with the mask, the lucha kid. I suplex him. Now, as I suplex him, I don't give a shit what you think. You can give me the finger too, whatever. I suplexed him. I suplexed him out of a bag of cotton balls. Okay.
But now, from my perspective outside the ring, this is where I lose my shit. After this suplex onto these cotton balls, he immediately gets up, looks down, and starts picking them up one by one. I was baffled. I was flabbergasted. I started laughing so hard, I literally walked out.
He had to walk out the arena door.
I walked out the building because I was laughing so hard, which is really, it seems inconsiderate. It does, but it was kind of his fault. He had no reason to do this. It was almost instilled.
No. It was a dare because you said you won't pull that shit.
I'm talking about him, not you.
Oh, him? He just did that out of picking.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't think. I'm like.
Now let me bring this up. Let's go ahead and get the fuck out of this subject.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
You don't want.
I brought this up earlier.
There.
I brought this up earlier about how tagging with you, I would be in there for 5-10 minutes, tag you in, you do one move, tag me out. This is a situation where you had a singles match, and I was just there outside the ring, kind of,
Yeah.
Just showing support.
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
I mean, where did you support him? Like, was it in the groin area?
Well, I let him
Was
borrow
it
a girdle
in the thigh,
for one thing.
the outer thigh.
You mother. I'll give you that one. Fuck you.
So no, I'm standing outside this ring. Match starts. He takes off and explodes out of the corner and just starts whooping this guy's ass. I've never seen this guy do so many fucking moves in less than a minute. He did about 6 badass fucking moves. Every one of them dead on, hit exactly the way they're supposed to be in under a fucking minute. And I'm just looking at him going,
Oh, I remember this match now.
this motherfucker.
For those of you who pay attention to independent wrestling, his name used to be Mike Balls. Now his name is Nick Diamond.
Great wrestler, though, man. I had
The
the
kid's
privilege of wrestling him. He is great. He's good.
dude. The kid's going places. He's got like numerous companies. Plus, he's been offered on Impact,
Isn't he multiple champion with a few different companies right now?
ARW, Crash Test,
PRW.
a lot of them.
He's still
yeah.
champion.
So
Cruiserweight champion with PRW.
So I probably shouldn't make a joke about the name Nick Diamond then.
I mean, if you do,
he's a full heel.
It
so
doesn't
he
matter.
would probably appreciate it.
It doesn't matter.
Well, then the
Considered his old name being Mike Balls.
Very true.
No,
And
well, my first thought when you said Nick Diamond.
Nick Diamond.
It's
Yes.
like, hey, the women are all trying to suck on Nick's diamond.
You know, by saying that, it's not even an insult because I'm sure he's like, you're damn right.
I'm not gonna lie.
I said a joke. I
I'm
didn't say
really
it was
not
gonna
gonna
be
lie.
bad.
We did a show a while back for PPW,
Yeah. Phoenix
And,
Pro Wrestling.
Like
Another part-
PW.
Phoenix Pro Wrestling. It was Nick's first time there, but he wasn't Nick Diamond yet. He was still Balls.
Balls. Yes.
And during his match,
It's like, you're going to like Mike Balls.
he was facing a guy
guarantee
versus
it.
Pleasure and Pain. And he had about 15 to 20 moms and women in their 30s trying to take him home. And the kid was like 20 at the time.
I think he was 19.
Yeah, you might have been right.
I don't think he hit 20 until after that show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Just like, get up here and lick Mike Balls.
But yeah, at any rate, he is good. Like I said, I had the
he's great.
privilege. I've wrestled him a couple times. Really good. Really good.
Worst porn name of all time, though.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like, it's a
No. PRW back in the day, before it became PRW, used to be IUWA. We had a character
This is gonna be good.
named Dick Longstein.
Oh my god.
The motherfucker was maybe 140 pounds and did like this whole Val Venus kind of thing. And he
probably shorter than two pinkies put together.
It should have been long dick
not
stain.
even a pinky.
No,
Not even a
it
fucking pinky.
It should have been long dick stain. Straight up. Think about it. Because it's just like,
that shit keeps on coming.
exactly. Exactly.
All hell's gonna break loose.
Hey.
All hell's gonna break loose on this,
I'll give it to
on this
you.
podcast.
I cannot wait for this one to get aired. I cannot wait.
We need to get a camera in here for real.
I wish we would have. I have a camera. We just haven't ever done any video yet.
Well, I gotta get rid of that shit and then get rid of that.
Why are you
shit.
pointing at me, bro? Why are you pointing at me?
That's because your fat ass is right in front of the TV that I gotta fucking get out of here. It's like you've been talking about fat people all motherfucking.
Hey, I never said. I never said I wasn't fat.
Like you've been, like you've said the word fat. Only God only knows how many times.
I'm gonna
in the
go on
last
a guess.
42 fucking goddamn minutes, and now somebody's putting the word fat on your fat ass.
I'm not even mad that you're putting that on me. I never said
I
I
never
wasn't.
said you was mad.
But I will say I've said fat ass about fucking 27 times.
30
I'm
now.
not.
30 right now.
Maybe with
Right.
that sentence alone, yeah.
God damn it! In this song, I said,
Can
fuck
you keep
93
the mic in the
times.
fucking mic stand?
It's like, can I keep the mic in my mouth? No, I cannot. Boy, yeah. It's like,
CWA reference.
Oh, you have no idea.
no, you really don't.
That right there is a mild thing.
I mean, honestly, McDoucherson himself has been to CWA quite a few times, so he gets the reference more than anybody else outside of this room. CWA. He's been to several of those, and he came out to 2 of the Wisconsin ones.
No.
It was just
No.
the one. Yeah,
I came out to the one Wisconsin, which was something that we were going to actually bring up with you before. I'm not sure if Clayton mentioned it.
I did that.
Okay.
So let's do this. Let's fucking do this.
Yeah, so-
hey. Love you, buddy.
My other what?
Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
No, okay. Now, I've watched you wrestle more than once.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I've watched you.
several times.
I've watched you wrestle great. And this one time, I swear, it looked like you were kind of phoning it in. Now that's just only on me. This was the Wisconsin show that I drove the keg out to. He was late for, and then I swear, when you came out into the ring, it was one thing. It was like it was just like all persona or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was one of them things where, just like the keg, you have the gut, and then you sat down on the bottom turnbuckle, and I never forget it. And it was just like the way the bottom turnbuckle kind of sat. It was just like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. And then you just kind of like drop to the actual like mat, and then like I'm just like looking at you from this like perspective and just see the gut sticking out. But for some strange reason, different parts of the match, I felt like you were phoning it in, and there was definitely one knee job and at the turnbuckle when I saw you blatantly slap your knee to you like to.
Oh
do,
yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, dude, that seemed like so.
Who was that wrestling that day?
I don't fucking know.
Actually, I believe you were wrestling. Was it What was that dude's name with the tiger mask?
Yeah, he just.
Wait, what? Was he?
Obviously.
Wait, was he the one that got jumped by the dude with one lung?
No.
Okay, because
I
I'll
know
never
exactly
forget
who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, because that shit fucked
That
everybody
was
up.
the Arsenal that got jumped by
okay.
that guy with the one lung. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I did not make the next show, but I believe that he did win that match against the one lung guy.
The one lung guy did not wrestle because.
He had a filler for him, didn't he?
Yeah, because he's a.
I did watch.
He's a promoter. He's not a wrestler.
Right.
He used to wrestle
But
back in the day.
he did make the match. He called him out for a match against himself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was there.
yeah.
I remember seeing it.
But the match
and
that
I did watch the match online. I wasn't there. I was supposed to be there in
Yeah.
person. I was not there. Due to a shoulder injury that I got from the night that we won the dang tag titles there, which is why I couldn't make it.
Yeah, and the funny part is you two were you and Harlan were supposed to come out as heels.
Yeah, and we were supposed to be defending the tag titles.
But when you won the tag titles, but they come out as heels.
Yeah.
And Harlan's dumbass decides to go grab a beer, slam it, and go, "Yay! Turn us into faces."
but no.
And you are not a face fucking person.
No. Dude, I don't care who you are. And in my book, my eyes, that should turn you heel. For whatever reason, these country bumpkins in Wisconsin loved us for it. Which turned us into a fucking face when that's not what the purpose of that was at all.
No, it was not.
That was
It was
supposed to
not.
make us assholes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And instead,
And
it's
if
like,
that- and-
we love your spirit.
Yeah.
That backfired like a motherfucker.
Oh,
on
it
you.
really did. It really
Yeah.
did. And that should have been like, if it happened out where we're at now, we would have instantly been hated because somebody just stole that guy's beer.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
dude, what's his name? Who I like? Y'all gonna know his name? I won't. But his persona has that high pitched fucking voice and shit.
Crazy Scott.
Crazy
Yes.
Scott.
Crazy
yes.
Scott.
Dude,
Yes.
that motherfucker even when he fought that headliner because whoever the headliner that was supposed to wrestle him didn't show.
Yeah.
It's just like dude, he even like was talking to kids. It's like kids would just walk up to him, just like all of a sudden, just like, oh shit, I gotta turn in my persona, start screaming at him, and I'm laughing my ass off in the fucking background, and the kids are just like taking it.
Yeah,
just
they're
like,
loving it.
Now,
Yeah.
here-
Oh,
no.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Here-
I do remember that. I do remember that. Yeah.
Here's the
shit was
funny. Here's the funny
fucking
place with
crazy.
him too. Even out of character, Clayton will tell you this. His voice is exactly the fucking same.
It's a little high pitched for his character.
Yeah,
but not by
but-
much.
No,
not
it's-
by much.
But
it's
they still
exaggerated.
haven't.
Yeah.
They still
It's
haven't.
It's just
exaggerated.
exaggerated.
They still.
Exactly.
They still haven't dropped.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe. But then again, he just
No.
kicked him enough that they probably just keep going up.
Maybe half of one. Hey, maybe we shove one of these microphones, you know,
I
down
mean,
his
honestly,
pee hole.
I
We
like,
can get
I
the
like,
other one to drop down.
Hey, I do like, I like Scott a lot, man. Like me and him, we're pretty good peoples. I would still love to wrestle him. I do actually owe him a hardcore match.
I give him maybe.
And honestly, I really feel like a hardcore match with Crazy Scott and Clayton Keg. That's gonna be an epic fucking hardcore match.
I think you're gonna take
Come
that
out to
that.
the region and the Chicago area to catch all these wrestling matches.
Oh yeah.
Also look
Very
them up.
talented people.
Like
Very talented.
as we're talking about it,
We have
Mad
one.
Dog Jack.
Mad Dog. We
Yes.
have one coming up in Dwight, Illinois next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
no, this
This Saturday coming up.
well, this is gonna come out after
They're
that.
miss the show by the time this is
Yeah, this is gonna come out after that. So let's try to promote like whatever
some
YouTube.
future,
there ain't gonna
you know,
be-
any of the-
couple months down the line.
The
if
next
you got
show
anything.
is PPW, which is July
Okay, we might be out
19th,
by
I
then. We
believe.
might be out by then.
Okay, yeah, we might be able to make
Yeah,
that work.
yeah. We might be out by then.
Yeah, we might be. Yeah, we might be.
It's
able to
one.
make
It's
that
one of
work.
those two.
And
PRW, I have no idea when their fucking next show is.
Clayton Keg does intend on being to those shows. May just be manager material right now, but at some point I do plan on at least doing 2 or 3 more matches somewhere down the line.
I guarantee you, if Sheik sees you and you want the money, he'll get there and get you ass in the ring.
I honestly do still want a match, a hardcore match against Crazy Scott. I do owe that to him, and I would love to whoop his ass in it.
And you still have a match.
Crazy Scott.
You still have
Clayton Kegs throwing it out for you in the near future.
you still have a one-on-one coming up that you need to do with DOC.
I do, and
You
that's
have that
another
one.
one that I would love.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, dude, we've wrestled before.
Well, it's not because we wrestled, because what me and you did to his wife.
No, I know.
We kind of fucked her up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
This motherfucker over here, he decided to body slam her to where her fucking heel or her shoe came off.
Oh my god!
you were at that show. I believe.
Wait, what? Wait, was that the Portage one?
No,
No,
it was the
no.
show before the Portage one, and I'm pretty
It
sure
was at the
you were at that
UAW. It was
show.
at the UAW hall.
Oh,
Chicago
yeah,
Heights.
no, you were not. It was at that.
Oh.
Yeah, it was out in Chicago Heights.
No,
You're
no,
right.
no.
You're right.
And then we had that-
But I did tell you about that show. I did tell you about that match.
Then we had the one in the city when me and him lost our tag titles,
Yeah.
and DOC's wife, Miss Behaven, came in the ring after him. She didn't see me behind her. I grabbed her and hit her with a DDT, and he was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah. So honestly, yeah, DOC, I still owe you that match. I got you.
Wow. All right. Well, what a fucking episode! It was definitely definitely something. Oh my god!
Mind blowing.
It's like one thing we're not gonna make on this episode is
But I hope that's false.
on this episode. No, absolutely not. Future episodes maybe.
Yeah,
But-
you're right. You're right.
Wow.
I am hoping to someday get there. I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, this was one of the conversations where I could just sit back and relax and had a chance to go to the bathroom and take a piss in the middle of the conversation.
You did get to hear some really entertaining stories from our wrestling history together. And I'd love to have this man back on along with Harlan Hex, who should have been here today.
Yeah.
To have more crazy conversations. We got a lot of wrestling stories from our past history. I mean, 8-9 years we've actually wrestled together, but 7, almost 8 years we tagged together. Mm-hmm. We got plenty of fucking stories, and we just touched the tip of the iceberg on them.
Hey, if push comes to shove, if we do this right, and if I have enough leadway, I might be able to make it happen in the front room. But either way, thank you for listening to this podcast. It was definitely one of the many wrestling episodes that are gonna end up happening local to the region. And if you don't know what the region is, I told you before, that's not my fault.
Get a map.
No, actually, don't get a map because a map ain't going to tell you what this region is, and there's only one region as far as we're concerned. We've given you hints. We've given you early hints. So if you don't get it right now and you don't understand it, that's not our fault.
I mean, just figure it out. Or don't. I don't give a shit.
Pretty much.
I don't give a shit.
It's like, or go not for your Garthok. As far as I'm concerned.
It's always an option.
Yep. All right. Thank you very much for listening. It's been fun. Triple L, Live, Laugh, Love. I'm not going to do any expanding on that.
All right.
But
Fat ass, since we're ending the show, go give me a fucking beer.
Yeah, no.
All right. All right. We're out. Peace.